Hi, it's Chris again with C&H Auto Accessories coming from Margate, Florida. And what do we have here? Well, we have a 24 GMC over here, the AT4X. So what did we do? Swing around here, Joel, let's take a look. By the way, you see our telephone number right over here. If you have questions, feel free to call us. So we actually got three things on here. We put the Roll and Lock M Series XT on here. We also have a Bedrug mat inside and the cargo manager. So before I get in the inside, let's look on the outside. Now the Roll and Lock XT, this XT here refers to the T-slot here. And with the T-slot, they say, well, of course, there's no trucks here with a T-slot, but you can add low racks, you can add high racks, you can do all kinds of different things on here. Now the M Series is the marine grade vinyl, but it is on top of metal. Hear that? So it is a hard cover. And I tell you, Roll and Lock, it's made here in South Florida, so it knows about the sun. They make these covers ready for the hot sun. It's got UV protection in here. It comes with a 3-year manufacturer warranty. It holds 300 pounds, evenly distributed. Very nice cover. Now let's go ahead and open it up and see all the other cool things it can do here. So, oh, by the way, let me see if, you can use your dual tailgate, your multi-function tailgate. And a lot of people are like, hey, you forgot to open up the other parts. So I'm doing that now so I don't forget later. So now let's go ahead and open the whole thing up. Now this is a multi-function tailgate. I might go ahead and open this up real quick. So, well, multi-pro, depending on what company it is. Now, if you look here in the canister, it's a very small canister. It does not have a lot of space taken up from the cover itself, so you got plenty of room underneath there. Also, if you notice, we did the drainage system to the sides. We don't do them in the floor. Now, this Bedrug mat is really quite nice because it is pre-cut. So you got your multi-pro tailgate in the back here. And it's pre-cut for it right from the factory, so this will work just fine. We'll go ahead and open this thing up here. So let's see, that goes like that. And you just got the stereo here, which we didn't do that, but it looks really cool. But you can see this all functions very well. Also, you see there's a Roll and Lock cargo manager. Now this is specifically made for Roll and Lock. So if you don't have a Roll and Lock, I'm sorry, it doesn't work for other things. Even though I've seen people on YouTube make it work for other things, but it takes a lot of effort to make them work good. Now, basically how these work is if you look over here, there's a little lever right here, and that's how it slides back and forth. Now, you can remove if you like. Basically, how it removes is you push these little pins right here, and the whole thing comes right out. So, or you can lay it flat, which has got little hooks to do that as well. So if you want to put some in there, you can do that. Now, if you look here, since you have that special tailgate, you got the handle here. The handle does not have to come out. I know on earlier videos it's so coming out, but they actually put a little cut in these newer models, so it is designed for this. So Roll and Lock is stay on top of everything. I tell you, another thing I like about this, if you look closely, besides this very small canister, there is a shield in front of it. So if you have something in here and it hits it, it's not hitting the canister, it's hitting the shield. The shield protects the canister. Really nice feature, and it's easy to repair those canister shields, not much to it. I think Roll and Lock makes a fine product. Again, they're made here locally. It's American made, and it's made in South Florida. And they're made for they actually used to make the rollers for windows and stuff, so they've been doing this for many, many years. So they know what they're doing. Again, I like this because it does have the strap here, so it's just a little easier to close here. And basically, if you go like this, there you go, pretty straightforward. There you go. All in all, a great setup. If you like this, you can come here, have us install it for you. If we install it for you, I'm using the word if, you get a double the warranty. So that 3-year warranty I just mentioned goes to 6. We also put a 1-year labor guarantee on the installation itself. So we're gonna cover all the labor, they're gonna cover all the parts. That's how the whole warranty works, by the way. Okay, let's go ahead and close this all up here. Nice setup. Now, one thing I gotta mention, and I do this all the time, but people only hear me occasionally. When it comes to water, a lot of people are gonna ask me, is it waterproof? And I always say the same thing, nothing we sell is waterproof. You cannot say it's waterproof. You can say it's water resistant. You can say it's weather resistant. This one's pretty good for water, but again, if you got one of these tailgates where it's got these extra little grooves, so water can find its way into those, so you might have to seal those up as well. So if you have a GMC, by the way, for all the GMC and the Chevy owners out there, those beds leak more than other beds. So sometimes you say, oh, I have a Ford, I never saw a leak, but I got a GM and it leaks. And I go, well, their beds are not as tight as they could be. So a lot of times you have to add a tailgate seal to it. You have to add a seal here. Even the corners up front there, you have to add extra foam. So if not, you could see water in there. So keep that in mind. Again, we can ship this anywhere in the country, or you can come here to store, let us put it on for you and get those extra warranties I mentioned. So before I go, this is a review of the Roll and Lock M Series XT, which is the T-slot, with the Bedrug Mat XL, which includes the tailgate and the cargo manager. And I'm Chris with C&H, and before I go, like and subscribe. Thank you.